voting.
I know, right? Or did you? Oh, because it's game day. We won't talk about that today.
Supernovas head coach Laura Kuhn. Supernovas enter their Friday match with a record of 3-2. Swept the Columbus Fury last Friday, and they face the Fury again this Friday. This time at home at 7 p.m. So I'll let you guys get off with questions.
What's the challenge in playing a team back-to-back times?
They're going to be a completely different opponent. Obviously, coming in here, we swept them, but to beat someone back-to-back is challenging. We're going to have to make adjustments just like they will. We didn't see quite everyone that they've used lately. They didn't switch setters against us, so we know that they're going to come in here ready to battle.
Especially with a team that hasn't been able to win yet, is there a different level of focus for you guys? Because you know they're desperate to get something.
For sure, it's a battle mentality, and we know that this league is very good. They're a very good team. They're at a point where they need to finish, and we need to be clean. We need to stay in attack mode. There were moments in that match at Columbus that they had opportunities, and we need to make sure that we're clean and we don't allow that.
What's the thing you liked best about that performance last week?
Our serving. We need to stay on our serving, and that's really what they felt the pressure from. Serving at this level has to set the tone, and we talk about that, and we serve a lot in our gym because we need to be aggressive serving.
With National Women's and Girls in Sports Day coming up, what does that day mean to you?
It's special for our athletes and our, like us as coaches for sure, but the community here, and we have a ton of club volleyball, youth volleyball in this area. So it's going to be a great crowd, but we love the energy of all of the players, whether it's college level through the youth here in Omaha. So we're excited to be able to celebrate that and be here home for that match.
Where's an area you'd like to improve between now and Friday?
We need to be terminal. Obviously, we set the tone with our first contact, so our serving and passing, but we need to terminate better from both pins and get our middles. Our middles are playing well, but we need to get them involved, and that's our passing.
When you have a week off between matches, I mean, is it a tough balance between keeping them physically and mentally sharp versus getting them the rest they need?
Yeah, I mean, we manage their loads. I think we've done really well through training camp and into season, but now we still have to take advantage of this time to train and be home. So we get in here and we get after it, but then we make sure they have enough time recovery-wise.
Bird, just wanted to get your thoughts on, you guys have obviously played since then, but just the news that you guys will be moving to a new league next year and being at the forefront of that. What are your thoughts?
That's next year, and we're here, and we're excited to be playing for a championship in the PVF. It's going to be a great season. It's very early in our season right now, so we're just focused on winning another championship.
What were your thoughts when you first heard the news?
It's exciting for our sport. I mean, it's more opportunity. It's great that people are investing and believing in volleyball, and it's obviously on the uptick right now, and it's huge for our sport. So I'm excited about that. And like I said, I'm just focused on these athletes and our season.
What message do you think this rapid expansion in so many leagues now, what kind of message does that send to young players?
There's going to be opportunity, and I think that's what all of us talk about. When you see young players coming and standing in line for autographs, they're excited because they now have pro volleyball players here in the States that they get to look up to and interact with and kind of be a part of. So now it's just more opportunities, hopefully stabilizing for them in the future.
And piggybacking off that, how special is it to see all the young girls at the games that you show up continuously for Omaha?
It's awesome to see them. Well, even when we get to have clinics and our season ticket holder events and things like that, it's so cool to see them. It's not just autographs. It's like you're taking pictures. They're like asking questions. They are very engaged, just like our players. Our players are awesome with our fans. So their relationships that they're building, they get to know the players. It's not just like someone that's untouchable. They actually get to know them. And I know social media helps with that, but it's huge for the youth. I love to see it.
Cool, thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Thanks, Coach.